the war was in Burundi, and I'm from Burundi, so I had to go to Kenya to seek asylum. When I was born, very big baby, they told my mom, you've got KIDUM boy. KIDUM means that gallon, that gel can of 20 liters of water. So I was compared to that. When I was like 5 or 6 years old, I started drumming on that, using that same thing, the KIDUM. So at the age of 10, I was already a drummer. I used to perform using the meal tin. So people used to love it. They used to love it until the national television of Burundi came to take some footages of me doing that. It was one program for children. So I became a star just like that. At the age of 16, I was already learning how to play some few chords on a guitar and starting composing, writing songs with strong messages. Becoming a drummer at the age of 10, composer at the age of 16. Then at the age of 21, I fled Burundi, going to Kenya, to Nairobi. Then started performing in clubs because I've just got a job in one band which was in Nairobi. Then I became famous again in Nairobi, a country which is not mine. Everyone used to come and tell me, you sing very well, you should release your own songs. So I recorded my first single in 1999, which was all about peace. Then that song became very popular until I got invited by the then president of Burundi, Major Pierre Buyoya, in 2001. So I fled Burundi using some tricky roads. I came back in Burundi as someone on red carpet with a very tight security. So it was very good and inspiring to young people who were there. Everyone wanted to be a musician because they saw the honor I was given. So I became a guy who inspires others. I did that concert, and that time the rebel group, they were still in the bush fighting. But when I was in Burundi, it was kind of a ceasefire. I did there 2 weeks, then I went back to Nairobi. After that, the peace agreement was signed. So I became like a blessing to Burundi. All ethnic groups, they were there, telling people that I have a dream that one day the peace agreement will be signed. Later, it was signed and free elections were organized. So we saw Burundi coming out of war, having a democratic elected government. So it was a good beginning. After that, I continued singing about peace, peace, peace. Then, until today, it's true there is a political crisis and the people don't agree on some stuff. But we can say that it's coming. People are healing from their wounds. In politics, people disagree. It is not my job to start telling politicians I'm going to be dealing only with peace. When I came here in Australia, in Brisbane, I was honored getting that award because they know this guy has been fighting for peace using his music, nothing else, only music, to put everyone together in one place where politicians cannot do. I can gather so many people more than politicians. You know, it is a calling. When I was born, I got a name symbolizing something which was an object to go and fetch water, the 20 liters gallon. And later, at the very young age, you start using the same gallon to tapping drums, tapping percussion, make people dance in your area. And later, has a meaning in both languages, in Burundi and Kiswahili world. Then I say, okay, maybe I have a calling to speak for the voiceless people about the positive way of living together in this beautiful country. I will die neutral. I don't want to be on any side because me is to speak for the voiceless, and I will continue that job.
We've been doing the tour. We started in Sydney. After Sydney, we'll be Adelaide, Brisbane, and then we came here. So we are here about a month now. This guy is so blessed. If you can ask him to make a song, it's quick. You don't think twice. So he's an amazing artist.
This collaboration, man, it really means a lot. Like, you have no idea. I grew up listening to this guy, and I really appreciate him for accepting this collaboration. It really means a lot.
You had a long day, baby, you deserve a break. You say you wanna vacate, I say I know just the right place. Fly you back to my hometown.
Beautiful girl that I have,
and show you all the things you've never seen before.
She's been living here for a long time, so I'm deciding to take her for vacation to my country so she can get to learn more of what she missed back in the days when she was still young.
I just came back from Paris. I did a runway show there. I'm originally from Rwanda, but I was born and raised here in Perth, Western Australia. I'm the main girl, and it's like a love song, so I'm trying trying to turn on the romance.
To the youth and the people of Perth, man, just know what you want and just go and get it. Don't let anybody else stop you. If you really want something, work so hard and just get it. Don't let anybody stop you. Just go and grind and get it. Yeah, passion leads to success, and that is the key to success. I just want to thank the Australian government to let us to this beautiful country where you can chase your dreams, where you can do whatever you want. Whatever that you want, you can just do it, man. We really thank you, Australia, for having us here. We're grateful.
The last 13 months I've been doing a project called Feed the Homeless, where I get young people from different backgrounds come together, cook food and bring food to the kids. We've done Express Diva, which is like the main highlights events for Perth for anti-poverty in October every year. We did a red carpet. I run soccer tournaments every year. We're actually doing another one in 2017, March 18. Yeah, I think I'm actually doing quite a lot. So I'm actually trying to do the best for young people. His music, man, is really nice, man, because it teaches how to love. That's number one. So the lyrics, the lyrics teach us how to love. We can get some pickup lines, of course. That's number one. Another thing, his music actually talk about peace, because our country. I'm from Burundi, by the way, which I believe he was born in Burundi as well. He's Burundian. Our country, like myself, I was actually born in the war. But his music is always talking about, bringing people together. We've always listened to his music. Like my phone is full of his music. My dad listened to his music. My mom, my aunties, my sisters, everybody listened to his music. I think it's amazing to get a chance to see the person that you've always listened to.